Hey everyone, welcome back to FTB Infinity Evolved, and we're back on the SS Bentley with a few minor changes. I've decided to go ahead and run through, replace all of the flooring with the new treated wood planks because the old ones were just not right. They were depreciated and we had to swap them out for the brand new hotness, and it doesn't look too bad. I just gotta update my texture pack, I'm guessing. So besides that, I've went ahead and hooked up the coke oven yet again so we can get some more creosote coming in. I've also went ahead and hooked up a little logistics pipe down here with a passive supplier module to supply it with coal. So anytime we do manage to get some coal in, sometimes it'll make its way into the coke oven here. Now, I don't really want to burn through all of my coal this way, so that's why I only set it up on the passive one. And then I got the extractor module in the exact same spot here on the same chassis to extract our coke right into our system. So last episode we finished up our Ender project. Our Ender quarry has been up and running, doing a great job, mind you, getting us a whole lot of ores built back up with all of our lack of resources. Gosh, I don't know, stupid O button, I hate that thing. We have currently, and I've just been letting it run doing its thing, currently over 300 iron ore, almost 100 copper, yeah, no, it's like 13 off, whatever. 150 tin and silver, things are looking great. Not so good on the gold there, I don't know why we're not doing so hot on that, but with all being said, it's not doing too bad. So today I actually want to go through and hopefully set up a system to where we can get a lot more resources out of our quarry than what we normally do now. Now, before we actually set up a pulverizer to set up ore doubling, and it kind of gave us a couple little extras here and there, like a couple extra pieces of like tin from some pieces of iron ore and stuff like that. From copper, we might get a little bit of gold. But I've been poking around a little bit, and I want to try something a little bit better, I think. Something closer to almost 3 times processing on ores. So we should almost get just about 3 ingots per ore, and plus extra. So that's the plan for today. Let's get started. So I've already got myself set up another macerator, and I'll go through as to why I want that guy in a minute. But first, let's make ourselves up yet another sag mill. I'm also going to want another alloy smelter in the process. So what all do we need? Well, we're going to need some machine chassis again. So we're going to need those bars, aluminum. All right, let's get some iron bars up in the house here. Let's grab 10 of those guys. Let's also grab ourselves some aluminum. We're going to need 4 of these guys. So let's knock that down, do 4 of you. I think, yeah, we already got the capacitors, so that's good there. Pop these guys on the side. We got aluminum coming in from somewhere. There it is. It was invisible for a minute. There we go. Not a problem. Everything's fine. There's no issue here. All right, so with this, we're just going to need some crushed obsidian. All right, crushed obsidian. We'll need 3 of you. And on the sides, we'll need the pistons. I was going to say, please tell me I have pistons. I don't want to go through making those. Or did I set the... Oh, I might have set those up on the crafting doing-majanger already. That would be wonderful. Plus, we are still getting rather low on iron yet again. Another reason to get this processing up and running today, because this is not good. I don't like being so low on iron. Iron's like used for everything, especially steel and such. So we got our sag mill ready to go. Let's get ourselves another alloy smelter now. We're gonna need some crushed obsidian. Some more of that stuff. Looks like I totally forgot I need those other things for it too. Well, darn it. The electric furnace. I could just say, oh, I thought ahead about that already. I've got some basic machine casings. All I need is the furnaces. Yeah, so there's just a few things that I do need to get. I'm just going to grab them real quick. Is that all I need? I think I need more than that. I think we need 3 furnaces, so we're going to need to do this like that. Oh, wait, what? No, I meant like this. I mean that, And we'll just do that one more time until we get like 24 of these. There we go. And then we can craft that. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and go through this crafting. I've already crafted this before. I just wanted to say hello to you guys and see how you guys are doing real quick. Just kidding. I know hopefully you guys are doing great. But I do need to grab some more iron plates. And I need to go and do a little bit more crafting. So I'll be back here in just a minute after I finish crafting up a few of these electric furnaces and induction smelters. And hopefully we'll get our alloy smelter up and running and set all of this fun stuff up. Because we not only need to set this whole system up, but we got a little bit of other things to hopefully help us through getting us up to the 3 times processing. So I'll be back in just a minute after a little bit of crafting. Alright guys, and we are back with ourselves another alloy smelter. We got our sag mill. I went ahead and got ourselves a macerator up and running, and we have another 2 induction furnaces, and I'll get to why I want those in a minute, but let's go ahead and do a little upgrading. Let's grab ourselves some double layer capacitors. We're going to get our vibrant alloys, some ender electron tubes to make ourselves an octadict capacitor. We're going to be using this little fella with our sag mill. Now another thing I'm going to grab real quick, let's grab 5, let's do 10 of these. And do I have any iron left? Please tell me a little bit, just literally a little bit. We're gonna need that, and let's grab just a little bit of coal, seeing as how we have over 2,000 pieces of coal now. I'd hate to see it when I actually get like tripling going on in our quarry or like fortune or whatever that is. Possibly going to be doing something like silk touch, I don't know, we'll see. So I need you to finish doing that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to jump into here. I'm going to pop in our obsidian, our iron, and a little bit of our pulverized coal powder, whatever it is, and whatever you have. We're going to make a little bit of dark steel. Now, the cool thing about this is it allows us to make a pretty cool little item that we can place inside of our sag mill to increase output. It'll increase efficiency of energy usage, and it'll also give us a secondary chance increase. So we're going to set this whole system up over here. This is where we're going to have our processing system. This is kind of like our Ender IO-ish wall. Yeah, I know. Ender IO-ish. It's going to be O-ish because we're going to have some induction furnaces over there. It's not going to be perfect. I can't make everything perfect, but we'll grab some of these little guys as well. Probably want to make sure we grab ourselves some immersive engineering ones as well. Where's the there it is. There we go. Do I want MV? I think we do. I think we want MV. So we'll do 3 and some coils to kind of hold us over for the time being while this finishes up and does its stuff. It looks like we should have just about 5. We're on the 5th one. Okay, we're on the 5th one currently. And let's set this up. So we want our sag mill. I think our sag mill should go... Actually, I might take our sag mill up a block. Maybe something like this. There we go. That might not be too bad. I hope I have enough room to do everything I want in here. And then with... Oh, wait, that's our alloy smelter. Darn it, you swapped them out on me. I didn't want you to do that. Sag mill goes there. And we're going to place inside of our sag mill currently our octadict capacitor. What this is going to do is going to increase the speed pretty much like twice as much as, I want to say twice as much as the double layer capacitor. So it should run a lot faster at this point. We're going to have this extract into 2 induction furnaces. So actually, you know what? We might move this guy. Let's place our induction furnace here and here. There we go. We'll run this little fella on the side, so we're going to have to break the wall out just a wee bit here. There we go. Now we got power coming in on our sag mill. Now we need to get power into our induction furnaces. Okay, how are we going to want to go about doing that? Well, I'm probably going to need the back area back here for piping, because I am going to have this like automatically send into our logistics pipe network. So let's do something like this and I might need to move this guy to put him there. What if we just did all 3 of them here? Just to go ahead and save us some room. Yeah, something like that. And then we'll see if we can grab ourselves another connector real quick. That would make a lot more sense. Seeing how we can actually connect. What am I doing? I think it's down one more. Sorry, guys. My brain's not working. Get out of my base. Get out of my base. Get out of my base. You don't belong here. No Endermen allowed in my base. Sorry. Those are the rules. It was in one of these, right? Yeah, this one. But yeah, those are the rules. My brain not working right because food and stuff. I'm hungry. I'm hungry and I hasn't ate yet. Needs food. Gots to has food. And I will get some very soon. All right, so there we go. We should have a little bit of power coming in there now. And to keep these guys up and running, we do want to make sure we grab ourselves some levers of some sort. So that way these things will continually run and stay on. So they'll stay heated up for us. Let's request our 2 levers coming in. We'll just toss that ferrous into the network there. Probably won't be needing that anymore either, so. And you can go away too. It's nice having my auto sorting system. And very soon we should have all of our machines up and running. I think I might set these on this side for the time being. And now these guys should start to heat up. There we go. And inside of our sag mill, we're going to go ahead and configure the top to output and the bottom to output. There we go. Now over here, our dark steel should have completed. There we are. And the reason why it went back in there is because I have this on push and pull on this side, so it pulls from the chest as well. Let's see. Do I have another crafting table? Please tell me I do. I don't. Okay, fine. Fine, I'll just use this one. So what we're going to be doing with the dark steel, and this is why I made a little bit extra, I'm going to go ahead and craft these. The dark steel balls. These are perfect for the sag mill because if we hover over it and hold shift, it says the main outputs increase to 150%, bonus output by 200%, and power reduction of 30%. That's a pretty nice little upgrade. So I'm going to go ahead and toss in 4 of those in here, and we're going to set up something soon to hopefully allow this to keep this thing populated with at least 4 or 5 of these. They will not run down as quick as flint does, but it should keep it running for just a little while at least. Now over here, we're going to break out another little area. We're going to get ourselves the alloy smelter and the macerator set up right here, and this setup is going to allow us to hopefully craft these guys. So that's the plan here. And let's see, alloy smelter, we want to make sure we leave this guy on alloys only, and maybe making him like a double layer capacitor may not be the worst idea. So let's see, let's get a blaze electron tube. I believe you go there. Do we have any more of that energetic alloy? I don't think we do. How do we make that as stuff again? It was like gold. I want to say it was like gold. Let's get 10 of them. And redstone, glowstone? Is that how you do it? I'm trying to go from memory here. Energetic alloy, there we go. Hey, I already had it pulled up. See, aha, yeah, memory serves me well today, even though I'm lacking on the food department. All right, so we'll just toss these guys in there, get us some more energetic alloys going so we can speed up this guy in the process of making us some dark steel. We may also consider making another octadict for this guy because making dark steel is a little slow process, and we want to make sure we go through this a little quicker. So let's head downstairs. We're going to need to grab ourselves some pipes to hook this up to our logistics pipe system. Let's grab some basic logistics pipes for one. Let's see, I'm probably going to want to do a little bit of upgrading as well. Maybe some better MK chassis, maybe some MK4 chassis. Let's grab some chipsets there. Do I have anything else in here? Active supplier module. I think I'm going to go with either this is already pre-configured too. We might go ahead and just leave that. Yeah, I'll probably need that. Let's see, extractor. Do I need an extractor upgrade? We'll just grab those just to be safe. We'll grab our satellite ones, our crafting logistics pipes, and do we have a crafter? We do, but we can also go ahead and run through crafting one. So, because we need to leave one over there anyway, so we need to tell it to go ahead and make us one. And while it does that, let's head upstairs here and do a little bit of, well, setting up while we wait. Okay, so here we need an upgraded chassis. I don't know if I've ever made one this big. I think I'm going to go with the MK3. This will give us 3 module slots. I don't even know if I need 3. I'm just going to make it just because I want to. Sounds like fun. Actually, hold on. What's the 4 make? Oh, man. I still need the iron. Darn it. Do I have iron up here? No. Wait, what? Ah, there we go. That was worrying me for the minute. I was like, wait, where'd my energetic alloy go? You're taking it from me. Actually, these go on the top and the bottom, and these go on the sides. So there we go. We'll go ahead and make... Let's go ahead and make that other one real quick. We'll just request this guy. We'll get another one of these. We can easily make ourselves another octadict capacitor. We just need the vibrant alloys. And we'll go ahead and request 2 of those guys to come in, help us out. In the meantime, let's go ahead and grab our iron. If I can have any remaining. We really need to get this running like now. Like now. Because we just have nothing. We have like literally no iron. And we need it. We need it now. All right, so there we go. We got that up and running in our alloy smelter. All right, we need to set you up. MK3. We're going to put this in the back of our alloy smelter here. Nice. And I want to say, let's do we have... Oh, I didn't grab any regular ones. Can I make a regular one? No, I still need the thingy-ma-jiggers. Fine, just grab these. Just, you know what? Grab them all. Just take them all. I don't like coming back and forth. I need the requester thingy-ma-jig. All right, there we go. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna set this up to extract and extract out of the back of our induction furnaces, because as soon as they're done making that stuff, they're going to extract and go back into our network into the appropriate areas. This will automatically output into the induction furnaces wherever there's available slot, and hopefully with these fully heated up, they will keep up with everything. All right, so this is going to be on a separate line here, and we're going to have this set up to a satellite logistics pipe here, and this guy needs to probably be set up on something we can remember. What do we got? Oh, we can actually set up numbers. Hey, what do you know? My other one was a little finicky on numbers. I don't know why, but that's okay. All right, so alloy smelter. We want to tell this guy basically how to make dark steel. So let's see. Let's maybe use an MK2. And I think we may have a crafting module as well. We're going to try something different. I'm also going to go ahead and set this up with an active supplier module that we've already got. So now we should be up to... Okay, that's the only one. Is there anything else I need in that? I don't even know why. I don't know. It might come to me later. I could have thought for some reason we might have needed that. We'll go ahead and grab our crafting logistics table for the time being. What did I come down here for? I came down here for something. Dark steel. Oh yeah, crafting thingy-majig. All right, let's see. This guy right here. Crafting module MK2. This little fella's pretty cool in the fact that instead of just needing a crafting logistics pipe, we can just use this as a module and place it inside of a chassis pipe. So this guy is just made pretty simply with a crafting module, which is chipsets or gears, however you want to do it, a little bit of red dye, and everyone's happy this way, I hope. I hope everyone's happy and have a holy jolly Christmas, and hopefully, or whatever other holiday, happy Hanukkahs and other holidays you guys celebrate. Yeah. So anyways, inside of our alloy smelter here, it's the thought that counts, right, guys? So back to what I was saying. Inside of here, we're going to set up our crafting module. This is not what I want. What I want you to do is to get a piece of coal, bloop, 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 and we want a piece of obsidian, and we want a piece of iron. We got to get the system going. We may set that up first. Let's just go ahead and get everything hooked up. Let's get that running. We'll set this up in a second. We need iron. We need it badly. So yeah, things are gonna look a little strange, but this level's supposed to be that way because we're gonna be making other things look better upstairs. This is gonna be kind of like our pipes area. This is gonna be hopefully a little bit more straightened up than some other areas, but there we go. We got ourselves hooked up, ready to go. Look at that. Everything's already making its way in. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that is so cool. Check it out. And look at that. Everything is going insane. We're going to get a nice bit of stone out of this process as well. And we got our dark steels going through it. All right, we better get started then. Good, we got iron. I'm rather excited. Look at him go. That's oh. Okay, that was cool, but that's not what I wanted. All right, so iron. Take a look at that. Look, we already got 42 iron, guys. Isn't that just awesome? What did we need iron for? Oh yeah, that's right. We needed it for dark steel. The crafting of the dark steel. All right, so while that's doing its stuff, we can go ahead and start hooking up this system here. So let's say in this, we want in satellite 1 to send a piece of coal, and then we also want a iron, and that will make us 1 dark steel. All right, so with that all set up, this is satellite ID number 1. We're going to open this up. We're going to figure the top to pull from the macerator. Pretty cool. So this macerator, the reason why I'm using a macerator here is because I tried it with a sag mill, and the sag mill, it makes separate things. This is going to need to be fixed. I think this is going to be fixed. Did I want active supply module here? Or was it a passive one? I think I wanted a passive one. It's one of those things, because it's going to cause a lot of frame rate lag with all of the items transferring back and forth, even though it looks really, really cool. But yeah, we are going to have to do something about that. Look at that. We got tin and ferrous coming in. It's going to be a wonderful day. Wonderful, wonderful day. Okay. This is unfortunate. We're going to be running out of this here in a minute. We got to get going. Okay. So dark steel coming in. That's what we want. That's going to tell us it's going to make one of those. Everything's hooked up there. We need to head downstairs now, and we're going to set up a separate crafting pipe. And I am going to go ahead and try to make through the request later to craft or put all these things in the front. I'm thinking about crafting because it's important. We need to get this going right now. Okay, so we got that. Let's go ahead and import. So we know how to craft dark steel now. And let's go ahead and take a look at this. So let's craft 10 of them. So if we head upstairs, we should see coming into the macerator that, which we also need power, like now, for this guy, or things will not be happy and working. Those items, they are killing the frame rates. I'm going to have to fix that. We're going to have to look at that in a minute, see about passive or whatever. All right, let's do this and this. I'll fix this up later, but we just got to get this going ASAP. All right, let's go grab ourselves some overclockers to speed up the system a little bit more than what it is currently. We'll say 4 for now. There we go. And that'll jump its way down in here, and we'll see the progress coming through rather quickly. And it's going to send these 5, hopefully, over to... Wait, is that going to extract? Okay, good, it did extract. And it should send this down to our crafting here. As you can see, we made one in there. And as soon as that's done, it'll make its way over into our request table. But that's not where we want it at. Let's go ahead and place this in here so we don't waste out on our stuff too much. Okay, do we not have any more? I want to say we did use up everything. We need to get this stuff going now. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and pop in here. Let's pull out this active supplier module for now, because we don't want our items bouncing back and forth like they are, and we want to make sure we get the best out of everything. So yeah, that's insane. Holy cow, guys. Holy cow. All right, let's come down here. Let's take a look. All right, so we got our 5 dark steel balls. These should actually work quick enough and well enough, hopefully, for a full stack of iron ore, is what I'm hoping. And I'm pretty sure it did in my testing, it did. It should only use like 2.5 or so for the iron ore. I think it's just different depending on what it is, but we should be getting another one in just a moment. Let's also go ahead and grab these other ones that'll be making their way into here in a minute. We're going to probably want a supplier module. Let's take a look at these supplier modules one more time. So we got the passive ones. I want to say we probably want the passive ones. So we're going to need iron. We're going to need the blank modules. Do we have paper? Paper. Yes, we do. Thankfully, we have a little bit of paper left over. We'll grab 4 of these guys. There's our dark steel balls coming in. And we're going to need an iron chipset, some red dye. Oh, come on. No. I do not want to go out looking for flowers. Are you kidding me right now? This is not the time to be going out looking for flowers. Well, darn it. Look at that, guys, though. Look at that. We've went up from, like, nothing as far as, like, iron's concerned to almost 700 ingots. That is amazing. Granted, yeah, we already had the ores and everything, but I'm quite pleased with it. I'm very happy with how this has turned out thus far. What am I missing? Oh, we need another couple pieces of redstone. I don't have any on me. Just, yeah, whatever. There we go. So we'll go ahead and grab a couple of these guys. How many of those did I need? 2? Really? All right, guys, I'm going to head out. I'm going to play around with this thing a little bit more. I'm going to go find me some flowers and pluck them somewhere. I'll be back. Wait, hold on. No, those are Vitania ones. I'll be back momentarily. Alright, guys, and we are back. Things have been going pretty well, except for the fact that I don't quite like all the items zooming and zipping through this thing. So I went ahead and made those supplier modules. Went ahead and made a active supplier module for this guy. Items to keep stocked. I wanted to keep 5 dark steel balls stocked at all times, set to partial. And what it does is, as soon as it runs out, if there's none left in our chest down here at the bottom, where we have all of our Ender IO stuff, as you can see we have 7 currently, because it's already crafted some and put its spare in there, it will go ahead and continually to keep this all nice and full with the dark steel ball, so that way we can ensure ourselves getting plenty of resources from our ores. Now, what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to set this kind of like we had before, in a sense. So I think, let's see, I want to say I may need to move out this guy, the active supplier module with all of our ores in it, and let's place this and get this guy here. We'll place our gold chest. Oh man, that's not gonna work, is it? That's gonna be awkward. It's gonna touch that. Unless we get a pipe plug. Can we get a pipe plug? Pipe plug. All right, these things are very nice. They are from Buildcraft, and they allow you to separate pipes. Now, the thing is, well, they also work great with logistics pipes. Go figure. Because, well, you have to have logistics, Buildcraft, I believe, in order to run logistics pipes, unless that's been changed. But we'll put a pipe plug there to keep this from connecting up. So that is connecting up here. We'll go ahead and set ourselves with an active supplier module to bring all of our ores into this chest here. We're going to set this to infinite. Give them all to us. So anytime all of our stuff comes into the network, all of the ores are going to make their way into this chest here. So you can see we got our iron, all of our ores making their way into this chest. Hopefully this is big enough to supply everything. Is that good enough? I hope so. And then what we'll do from here is we'll go ahead and set ourselves up with another item duct. Let's go ahead and go with the item ducts. Yeah, we'll do with what we had before. Or can we upgrade these? Can we upgrade these? Warp item ducts, Nice, we can energize. That's what I want. That's going to make it a little bit faster for us. We'll upgrade this little fella. We'll grab ourselves a reinforced servo. Little bit of glowstone on the side. I'm assuming we only need 2, but I'm going to grab 4 just in case. I don't quite remember how much we needed. So I'm just going to toss this in here like so. We'll pop in our item duct, and quickly and surely enough, we'll get an impulse item duct. This, with glowstone filled, items travel much more rapidly. And we'll get this all cleaned up soon enough, but we'll go ahead and set this up so items don't start bouncing all crazy like, and it can actually process items a lot faster this way, as you can see. Pulls in the entirety of a stack, and it'll just run through doing that while this fills up and does its stuff. Alright, so with that being said, guys, I gotta say, we got ourselves up and running with a nice processing system that we can actually get a lot more resources for our buck out of, and eventually we'll be able to do even more once we upgrade our quarry. So I'm going to do another quick test. Okay, looks like we're doing fine on dark steel balls. I'm hoping it doesn't get confused and craft extra. That's the only thing I am worried about currently, and I really don't want that to happen. So we'll just kind of play it by ear for the time being and see how it goes. I'm hoping, like I said, everything will be just fine. But everything is doing great. All the items are going where they need to be. I got some few items I need to set up for sorting. In the meantime, let's go ahead and take a look at our resources. How are we doing? Well, iron, we're almost up to 1,000, so I think we're doing fine on our iron yet again, thankfully, and everything else is slowly building up and getting processed in the time being. So with that being said, guys, I want to say thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys have any helpful tips, tricks, or comments, feel free to put them in the comment section down below. If you guys would rate the video, I'd greatly appreciate it. And until next time on the SS Bentley, I'll see you guys then. Goodbye.